This is a poem about a time I wish I had said something, but I didn't. But when you're a poet, sometimes you get a chance to say it later in front of a group of people in Sonoma. So this is called Grammatically Correct. So English teachers, I hope you like this. 1. The word crashes into my left ear like a well-aimed brick. I can't stand him. He's so ghetto. I overhear at 15th and Broadway from a woman talking on her cell louder than her designer heels clicking down the sidewalk. She's sharing her disgust for an ex-boyfriend, or maybe a neighbor, or maybe one of my students. 2. West Oakland is rugged and beautiful like Wild West. Basketball games on hard pavement, the smell of your mom's cornbread, your best friend cheating you in a game of dominoes. West Oakland is extra security at McClymon's games. Bobby Hutton's Park after dark, bullet scar you can't hide and don't want to. West Oakland is just down the block. So I bike to work today. Hear this woman at 15th and Broadway talking about one man like he's a whole neighborhood. Maybe he's an ex-boyfriend, maybe one of my students. 3. Now Venice, Italy is a tourist trap. It's water roads in Hollywood setting, romance novels, and James Bond getaways. It was home to Vivaldi and Marco Polo. It was home to Hebrews. 15th century Jews expelled from Spain the same year they gave Columbus 3 ships to go get some quick tea from India. Venice, the city of rivers, needed no walls to wall my people in. Forced all the Jews into Il Ghetto Vecchio, the world's oldest ghetto for the world's oldest people. The first ones lucky enough to have that word slurred at us to enjoy such a privilege. 4. Gaza. 5. The high-heeled woman with an iPhone at 15th and Broadway, maybe a bank manager, maybe my cousin, calls him so ghetto. I want to get off my bike, throw her phone and matching purse into a brick wall and ask her, "Lady, do you know what that word means? What do you have against medieval Italian Jews? Because I have some Roman ancestors somewhere who will fuck you up." Instead, I keep biking, stay silent again. 6. I know a mother in West Oakland who prays every night for her 3 sons. One studies at Cal, another at San Quentin. She hasn't seen either in years. Her youngest sits in a high school classroom, waiting for me to come teach line breaks and resistance. He is never late for class. I might have been on time the first day, maybe. He writes strong and brilliant, like my brothers, he tells me. I don't want to fail him or his mother. 7. High school juniors in the Gaza Strip cannot see Ramallah, let alone Orinda. Their school bulldozed by Jerusalem, cut off by Cairo, redlined by Washington, alone in the desert, 3 walls and a sea, no oasis, no Hebrew University scholarships for underprivileged youth. Vini, Vidi, Vici, if we are the world's oldest people, how can we conquer so quickly and forget where we come from? 8. I want to jump inside her iPhone and tell her ghetto is not fabulous, but it's not a curse word either. It is hard fathers and harder mothers making $1 out of a peso and 15 cents. It is 27 poems I hold in my hands every Monday spring semester, only to let them slip through my fingers too quick over summer break. Whatever it is, ghetto is not a freaking adjective. If you must, the grammatically correct term would be ghetto-ish. But that doesn't sound right, does it? Sounds too much like poor-ish, black-ish, stereotypical rich yuppie woman with fake Gucci heels and iPhone-ish. You said he talked ghetto, but who can't speak proper English? 9. I locked my bike next to the school. An extra bolt around the front tire, because I know. The first floor hallway smells like a broken toilet. The bell rings when I walk in, but all my students are already ready and waiting for me in the classroom. One of them, the youngest of 3 sons, smiles from the front row and taps his watch at me. I know, I say, I'm late, but I'm here. So let's get to it, because we have got some work to do.